What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about my options picks that I had for this week and some of last week that dealt with AMC and how I'm smashing it, people. I'm taking my money back from these motherfuckers. I am learning how to do this shit. ChatGPT is teaching me everything I need to know. Look right here. In this particular instance, I was going to be talking to y'all tonight about what the difference of portfolio risk was and trade risk was. All right, I already knew because I've been through the lesson with ChatGPT, but I needed to get the definition again for this lesson. And I asked ChatGPT, what's the difference between portfolio risk and trade risk? Now watch how it answers me. Great question, my dear student. Portfolio risk and trade risk are two different types of risk that traders should be aware of. Did you see that? ChatGPT responded and told me that that's a great question, and he called me his dear student. Now, the reason he did that is because I've programmed this particular chat. You can do them over here, all right? I've programmed this particular chat that ChatGPT is a college professor of finance, and he has been trading options for the last 30 years, and that he's going to give me an outline on an options course that I can take that would be beneficial and teach me options. And it gave me the outline, and I've got this far with portfolio risk and trade risk. Also, over on my other channel, I'm taking these lessons and I'm putting them together, and I'm putting them on my other channel called It's Your Money. It's completely automated. It's the AI talking to you, and it's training you just like it trained me. Okay? So you can go over there. The link's up there in the top of the description, and check it out. But for now, let me say this before I get going. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not trying to encourage you to invest any money in the options. I'm simply showing you what I'm doing and where you can go get the lessons if you want to learn how to do the same thing. All right? So with that being said, I also want to say this one more thing. Is I saw that post by you bitch. You know I don't like you. You know I know you a shield. And because I said I'm smashing it in the options market, I saw your post where you say, some people saying they doing so good. But me, I'm day trading. And you're going to show a number of $105,000. Get the fuck out of here. People, I done told y'all, be careful of these son of a bitches, like two of them right now, that are trying to explain to everybody how smart they are. They're smarter than everybody else. Nobody knows as much as them, and you need to be watching them. Okay? That's manipulation. All right? Me, I'm going to be straight up with you. Tell you, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm letting the AI machine teach me options, and it's doing a really fucking good job at it. And since then, I've learned what options contracts were, how to read an options chain, what all the Greeks mean, what portfolio risk is, trading risk is, and I've started on my strategies. The very first strategy that ChatGPT taught me was the long call strategy. All right, what you need to understand about the long call strategy is, well, first off, the long call strategy is simply nothing more than just buying a call. You believe the stock's going to go up, so you buy a call. Now, what most people don't understand is that you have less than a 50% chance of winning your trade, all right, when you buy just a call, because you think the stock's going to go up. There are several reasons why that's so, and we could talk about that in another lesson. But if you think whatever stock, for example, Ford, I'll be talking about, I looked at the chart and I said, this bitch is fixing to run. I had that gut feeling. So I had a choice. What am I going to do here? So first thing I did was consider what my trading strategy was. What's my entry point? What's my exit point? Those are very important. Before you even buy a trade or execute a trade, you're going to need to know where you're getting in and where you're going to get out. Now, once you know that, that's the hard part comes in next. You have to stay disciplined to your trading strategy. ChatGPT told me, it's better to take a loss and stay with your trading strategy than it is to violate your trading strategy, and the next thing you know, you've blown up your account. All right, so that's where portfolio risk and trading risk comes from. When I looked at Ford, I said, how much am I willing to put into this trade? And I said, I'm willing to put this much in. I only had a few minutes to think about it, but I said, I'm willing to go this much. So, okay, what will be your exit point? I said, exit point's going to be this much. I said, okay, let's do the damn thing. So I bought the call for Ford. Now, I knew before I pushed that buy button that this was going to be a risky trade. I bought, as you can see, Ford 1235 3 March 23 calls. All right, they cost me 14 cents. I bought one. It cost me $14. Now people are going to sit there and go, are you fucking kidding me? You're going to do $14? Listen, the amount of money is irrelevant. Right, I am in my options trading classes that it's important for me to concentrate on my trading strategy first. Then, after I have built confidence in my trading strategy and I know that I'm going to stick to my rules, then you can up your money. See, that, in other words, let me put it this way. A lot of your real financial advisors tell you that you should paper trade first. Well, I'm not into that shit. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to go for it. So let's see what happens with a few dollars. And I put $14 on it. What happened? Ford had a pullback. And when it had its pullback, that was even better. I said, let's go for it again. And I bought my second call. All right. Now, I'm only willing to spend $25 on this play. And that's exactly what I ended up spending. $25. And then I had 4 days for this thing to meet my exit strategy, and it hit it. And I sold those 2 calls. I made $5.50 on them, no big deal. But the important thing is I stuck to my trading plan. That's what this week's lessons for me was about. So when you get started, don't think you're going to jump in and just go, oh, let's make $1 million. No, you're going to have to start off small. You're either going to paper trade or you're just going to buy one of the cheap ones that are good for you, and you're going to ride with it. You're going to learn your trading strategy. You're going to make sure it's strong enough. Then you're going to feel confident when I drop $600 on my next AMC call, I'll know it's going to print money. All right? But it takes time to build that confidence, and it takes time to tweak your trading strategies. All right, so that little $5.50, that was no big deal, but it was a huge deal to me because that was the first trade that I was able to confirm my trading strategy and my discipline to my trading strategy. All right, now I had allotted myself $100 to do this options with, okay, to learn with. And it took $25, which is a quarter of my portfolio, which is part of my portfolio risk plan. I could take 25% of my portfolio and put into an options trade. All right, and I did that. Then when I was watching the chart was running up, but it had a little small pullback. It went underneath the EMAs, and that's my out. I'm out. So that's why I closed the trade. Then my March 10th calls for Ford printed, and it increased my balance in my $100 challenge, and I was able to increase my next bet. I don't have to just go, I can go with 25%, but that 25% of my portfolio cost is a little bit more. All right. When I jumped into GME, I said, let's do the damn thing. Cost $39. Stays inside my trading plan. Ended up selling it, according to my trading rules, at $93. So I made $54 profit on that. That's fucking amazing, people. That's good money. Now, it don't look like it's good money because it's so small. But in the next couple of weeks, when I'm dropping $390 on it, then I'm making $540. But I can't get to there until I get to this first. So I paid $39 for that, sold it at $93, got $54 for it. What does that do? That increases my $100 challenge portfolio balance so that in the next trade, I'll be able to increase the amount of money that I'm willing to put into that trade. All right. So go take your $101,000 that you have in your day trading account and go talk to the squirrels about it, because I don't give a fuck. All right, I'm trying to learn how to do this starting from scratch, and if people want to learn how to start it from scratch, they can follow my videos. Or if you just want to go watch somebody that claims to have 101,000 or 105,000 in a trading account, go follow them. And I'm gonna do a video, people, on why I always call these motherfuckers out. I'll probably do that one next. I just wrote it down. Why I call these bitches out. I'm gonna do that video, and I think you'll understand where in my next video. So with that, love y'all, be blessed. I'm excited. If you want to, you can join our Discord. It's not a financial Discord. It is a community of investors with like minds who come together and we share our thoughts. And believe me, I didn't see GM. Somebody else, and they fucking showed me GM. And a lot of times they be talking about different stocks over in the Discord, and I will go look at the chart and I'll say, I'll be a motherfucker, let me get some of that. Boom. So that's up to you. It costs $3. It's just simply, I have to do that because the bots cost certain things, like Me6 and the other bots that I have in there cost a few dollars for the Discord. So that's why I charge a small fee. You know, I don't give a damn, people, if I end up taking this $100 and turn it into $100,000 before the end of this, before 90 days. I'm gonna give myself 90 days to do it. Might even be able to do it in 60. Depends on if AMC squeezes. If AMC squeezes, which I'm expecting very, very soon, there's some catalyst coming up that I'm watching. Has nothing to do with Adam Aaron. Love y'all, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so free.